Think back to being a kid in summer. One single summer felt like it went on forever. 3 months stretched out like a whole little lifetime. Now, you blink in January, you blink again, and somehow it's December and you're wondering where the entire year went. You're not imagining it and you're not going crazy. Time really does feel faster as you get older, and there is a real reason why. Actually, there are a few, and the last one means you can slow it back down. Let's start with the simplest one, math. When you are 5 years old, 1 year is a fifth of your entire life. That's enormous. To a 5-year-old, waiting until next Christmas is basically a geological era. But when you're 50, 1 year is just 1/50th of your life. Same year, same 365 days, but now it's a tiny slice of everything you've lived. So each new year automatically feels smaller than the last. Your birthdays are shrinking and nobody warned you. But honestly, the math isn't the whole story. Because here's the weird part. Your brain doesn't actually measure time with a clock. It measures time with memories. And that changes everything. Think about how you remember a year. You don't replay all 365 days. You remember the highlights, the trip, the new job, the person you met, the first time you did something. Your brain basically saves the new stuff and deletes the repeats. So when a year is packed with new experiences, it leaves behind a thick stack of memories, and looking back, it feels long and full. But when a year is mostly the same routine on repeat, your brain goes, seen it, don't need to save that, and the whole year collapses into almost nothing. Now think about being a kid. Everything is brand new. First day of school, first time on a bike, first friend, first fight, first everything. Your childhood brain is recording in full detail all day long because it has never seen any of this before. That's why those summers felt endless. They were absolutely stuffed with new memories. Then you grow up and slowly life turns into a copy of yesterday. Same alarm, same commute, same desk, same coffee, same scroll. In your 20s, you were collecting new experiences every week. In your 30s, you got genuinely excited about a new mattress. Your brain looks at the average Tuesday and just doesn't bother saving it. Monday, and suddenly it's your birthday again. The days didn't disappear. Your brain just stopped writing them down. Here's a funny little proof of this. Think about the last time you went somewhere new for a week. While you were there, the week felt huge. So much was happening. But a boring week at home is over before you notice. Novelty stretches time when you look back on it, and routine shrinks it. Same 7 days, completely different length in your memory. There's even something happening inside your head. When you were young, your brain processed the world faster. More mental snapshots per second, like a camera shooting in slow motion. As you age, that rate slows down. Fewer snapshots, so the same moment feels like it passes quicker. Your internal camera literally lowered its frame rate, and time sped up to match. So if you put it all together, time feels faster for one main reason. Life got predictable. The routine that makes you feel safe and efficient is the exact thing erasing your years, but that also means the fix is in your hands. Because if novelty is what made childhood feel endless, you can use the same trick on purpose. And it's simpler than you'd think. Do new things. Not necessarily big things. Take a different route home. Eat somewhere you've never been. Learn something clumsy and new. Say yes to the trip. Put your phone down and actually be in the moment, because the things you pay attention to are the things you keep. Every new experience is your brain hitting record again. A year full of firsts feels long, the way it's supposed to. So no, time isn't really speeding up. Your life is just quietly slipping into autopilot. The years are all still there, waiting. You just have to give your brain something worth remembering them by. Go collect a few more first time. That's how you get the long summers back.